race you to the top. We're going for it. I'm gonna win. I'm winning. I mean, are we docking the stick?
Bang, bang, not again.
We're back at the stick. Hey, this kid's walking through gate 4. He's going to a game. He's going to a ball game. Welcome to Variety. We're back at Candlestick for a little update. We're back at the stick. There were some updates I wanted to give you, just a quick video. Some things have changed and there were some things I wanted to talk about from the last episode. And Cole's here this time, and some things that we missed in the other video that we wanted to bring up. Plus Cole's here, so I'd like to get his thoughts and feelings and maybe shed a couple tears. First of all, right off the bat, I know it was game 3, okay? I know it was game 3. I was out here in the hot sun for 5 hours trying to remember all these stories, and in my head I was just thinking it was the first game of Candlestick in the World Series, and that got stuck in my head and I said game 1. So I apologize. Thank you for the 900 comments pointing that out. But I know. When I filmed the episode, I even talked about the documentary about the World Series. I know all about the World Series and the history around it. There's a great ESPN 30 for 30 documentary called The Day the Series Stopped, and it's well worth the watch. It was a brain fart, that's all. And there was a lot of other stories I actually cut out that I filmed because the video was way too long. So I will forever live with the shame, the blemish on that video that I said the wrong World Series game. But I'll have to live with that, you know? Dude, what do you think? You're back at the stick.
It's sad. It sucks that it's a field now.
Yeah.
All got torn down and no new stadium right here. Feels like for nothing.
Yeah. There's been some developments here at Candlestick Point, including this gate. This gate was not here when I filmed that episode. So they're up to something. And this banner went up. Candlestick, the spirit of San Francisco. So I looked it up and it looks like game's back on. Plan's going.
You're back. It's back, man. I don't know if you guys heard, but it's back.
Looks like the development is back on. It's gonna happen, hopefully. Apparently it might pay more homage to the stadium than the older plans. It looks a little different, they tweaked it.
That little cement right there, is that the last little piece of Candlestick? Last little piece of a escalator or something, you know? Probably not, but it'd be cool.
Like little ruins, you know?
Yeah.
You remember parking in this lot up here?
I do. Playing football.
Yeah.
Tailgating.
That was a good time.
It was a great time.
It's gonna go wild!
What's his name? June got his car jacked, right? Dude, I forgot about that. He got his car stolen from the stadium, dude.
Yeah. I want to thank everybody that checked out the last video here at Candlestick. It was really my love letter to this place that meant so much to me, and all the comments of everybody sharing their stories, some of them parallel to mine, other experiences that I didn't even get to experience. It was so much fun to read all the comments, and I'm still getting comments. I'm still reading them all. Just super cool. Like, thank you everybody for sharing. That's one of the reasons I had to do another 49ers ticket giveaway. So I just appreciate the support. You know, we definitely got more coming soon. One of the coolest things that someone said was some of the soccer games here that I didn't realize. I'm trying to get into soccer more. And someone said they saw Cristiano Ronaldo score a goal here. Like, how cool is that? Ronaldo, dude.
That is cool. That is cool.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy seeing the differences, how high they built those berms. Like, people were just driving out here on Sundays, and then now it's, you couldn't if you wanted to.
Yeah.
It's already been so long that what looked like a construction site last time we were here now just looks like natural, overgrown. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
What they should do with the redevelopment is keep this old Candlestick sign here, renovate it, keep it right in the middle no matter what's around it as some sort of an homage to Candlestick. That would be pretty cool.
That'd be sweet, dude.
That'd be sweet, dude. Just completely make it look like how it looked on game day, you know?
Yeah. There were some stories I told in the video that I cut for time also. I'll splice some of them in here. I came here for Giants vs. Dodgers when Hideo Nomo made his Candlestick debut against us. Everyone had their cameras or disposable cameras. This was before cell phones, and Hideo Nomo had this crazy wind-up. It was a lot like Tim Lincecum's wind-up, if you remember. And every time he would wind up, the whole stadium was flashbulbs. I mean every time, every pitch, flashbulbs. One of my favorite highlights from Candlestick that I can't seem to find anywhere was Darren Lewis playing center field, and he robbed a home run. He jumped over, brought it back. I can't find that highlight anywhere. If anyone finds it, send it to me. Darryl Strawberry played like 27 games for the Giants. I got to watch one of them here. I was there early for BP. I was in the upper deck. He hit an upper deck home run during batting practice. The place was empty. It landed about 20 feet from me. There was one other person, one other kid too. He just happened to be closer and he got that ball. And I will be upset about it for the rest of my life. I remember one time my mom's company had a work outing. We went to a Giants game. We took a bus. That was the only time I had ever gone up the back way. What are you thinking?
Lake Candlestick's pretty sweet.
Dude, look, is that guy on a dirt bike or what? Oh, what a guy, huh?
He's gonna go ride in Candlestick on a dirt bike. That's so sick.
Dude, you should have brought your bike, dude. You should have brought your bike.
That's actually like so cool.
Yeah.
He's for sure getting kicked out, but for that 20 minutes, it's hard to stand here and just not picture, like envision the game day with all the people driving in, the line of cars right here.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
I guess in preparation for whatever happens here, they've closed off a lot of the open spaces and some of the open holes in the gates and stuff that were here last time. But there's still a guy riding a dirt bike out there somehow. Another cool memory that a lot of people shared that I totally forgot to mention was they used to have a bunch of car meets and drag races and things like that in the parking lot here. I mean, there's people that weren't even sports fans, but they had great memories here just from those car events. I came to a Giants and Reds game here. Dion had just joined the Reds. He played the 2 previous games, but he didn't play the game I went to. I was so upset. I did see him in the dugout, and I remember Kevin Mitchell, former Giants MVP, was on the Reds at that point. Tail end of his career, he had gained a lot of weight, and he hit the longest home run I had ever seen, and it hit the scoreboard at Candlestick. I'm very thankful I was able to go to some games here with Cole. It's one of those things that he was always promised to be taken, and he wasn't taken. So I put it upon myself. I said, come on, dude, we're going. What was your favorite memory here?
Oh, a Packers game. Oh, well, I don't have as many as you do.
Yeah.
You know, probably the Packers game though. Kaepernick ran all over him. That was pretty sweet. Legends of Candlestick was pretty cool too.
Yeah, so you like the divisional game against the Packers more than the farewell Candlestick game, last game? Pick at the stick?
No, pick at the stick. Yeah, that's the favorite memory for sure. When Navarro Bowman picked it, like the actual moment was insane.
Insanity. Mm-hmm. And dude, all the tours we got to do, dude. Come on.
Yeah, you can't. It's hard to pinpoint.
Every memory was fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun. The last tour where she basically was like, "What do you guys want to do? The stadium's yours."
Yeah.
That's pretty up there. That's pretty up there.
Shout out Amanda Tugwell. Once again, thanks for sharing your memories. It was so much fun to read them all and also get jealous of some of you. There was a guy who was a ball boy for the visiting team, and he said he got Earl Campbell's cleats. Come on, dude.
That's pretty cool.
Come on. Thank you guys for sharing all that, and thanks for supporting that video. It meant a lot. I'm glad that video performed well and that other people connected with, our memories there. That was really cool. Candlestick Park. Huh? You're back in the lot.
We're back.
Woohoo!
Yeah, we're back whooping. We just need a barbecue, dude. We need barbecue, some couple jams, football. We got a chair.
That's a stroller, dude. I have no idea why this burnt out car is out here. Crazy. There's a lizard in there. He's making noise. I was like, what's going on? What's up, buddy?
Yeah, I'm paying about 40 cents a month. Good investment. As you can tell, it's appreciating like hell. Probably gonna refi here pretty soon.
Lime scooter.
Bill Walsh's office chair.
Dude, that might be from a suite or something. And it looks like it had red leather.
It definitely did.
But look at the plastic. That's like,
yeah, like where they would have like the Niner logo and seat number. Oh no, it's definitely not what it was.
no?
Or the plastic. Oh, there's a piece of the chair.
Yeah.
One of the chain links from the fence for the parking thing.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, these are the original lines. Also, I wanted to address some of the negative comments. Not super negative, but the people that are just like, it was a dump, good riddance. I don't understand that mindset, man. Like, yeah, it wasn't the nicest stadium, wasn't the most beautiful stadium, but that's not what made Candlestick special. It was special because this is where we gathered with our friends and our family and our loved ones. It was where we got to watch our heroes. It was where we got to collectively come together and high five and hug strangers. It's not about how nice the building was. It's about what happened on this land and in that building. You know, if you can find another place where, you know, Joe Montana and Jerry Rice were slinging it, you know, sure. Do I wish it was at the Ritz-Carlton? I'm sorry, you know, they didn't play their games at the Taj Mahal or the Palace or Versailles, you know what I mean? But this is to us. But this is where it happened. Exactly. This was our cathedral right here. So it doesn't matter how dilapidated the building was, how out of date it was. You had to piss in troughs. Didn't matter because I got to hang dong with the people I care about most. You know, so I just don't get the negativity. I understand, you know, it's nice to have a new stadium, but to just disrespect the moments and the memories and the experiences that everybody had here is weird to me.
I mean, 5 Super Bowls, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Count them up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know?
I'ma start a ride, I'ma start a ride.
Yeah.
It's hard not to still hear all the music in my head from the Niners-Packers playoff game. 2 Chainz comes out on the dugout performing Riot.
Yeah.
That was amazing, dude. What, E40 during halftime?
Yeah,
it was like
E40
a playoff game and a summer jam. And
with Sergio Romo on the stage with him.
Oh my God, that's right.
Yeah, it was
that's
so cool.
right.
I don't think I mentioned that in the video, but at the divisional game against the Packers, when Kaepernick ran for all those yards, that game was like a game and a concert rolled into one. Every time the 49ers scored, 2 Chainz would get on the old Giants dugouts and perform. Every time the Packers scored or kicked off to us, Clyde Carson came out and performed. Bailey performed before the game, the Who Got It Better Than Us song. I mean, it was just a party. It was a party. The change in tone when we thought the Falcons were marching and they were about to punch it in to win that last game, and Tremaine Brock broke up the pass, the ball just swirled up a little bit, and Bowman came right underneath and grabbed it, and that moment was just insane. I'll always miss this place, and like Dwight Clark said, it was a dump, but it was our dump. It doesn't matter how nice the facilities were. Those sports legends, those heroes, what they did was here. So it doesn't matter. So many memories here. I thank you to everybody that joined in on the live stream that I did right here when I gave away a bunch of stuff. That was fun. I still would like maybe someday to do a final tailgate. So one last tailgate out here. We'll come out here and like barbecue or hang out. I don't know. If my channel was bigger and people cared, I would definitely do that. Also, dude, just look at this Polo Grounds hat, huh? Look at that. Polo Grounds history, Candlestick Park in the background. Both of these stadiums are gone, long gone. So I wasn't sure if these were the real light fixtures, and someone in the comments said they were, and now it looks like from the photos that it is the real light fixtures. So guess what? We're gonna touch them.
What a finger up.
Yeah. Oh my God, how cool.
So do you remember in the Farewell to Candlestick game when they were playing that Journey song, like when the lights
go down in the city? Dude,
all the
how
lights
could I
shut
forget,
down?
dude?
Yeah, I know.
How could I forget?
I know, you can't. It's impossible. But these are all the ones that were shutting off one by one, dude.
One by one.
Right there in front of our eyes.
Yeah.
And here they are. Let's go touch them. Give it a touch.
I touched it. I touched it.
These watched the catch.
Yeah, dude. These are the lights that shut down on that Monday night game against the Steelers when all the power went. How cool is that? Dude, look, I'm hanging on the lights. That's crazy.
I noticed like when you say cool new information in a video that I didn't know about, I sit there for a second like processing like, holy crap, it is. That was 10 years ago? That was over 10 years ago?
Yeah.
That game against the Steelers legitimately feels like it was 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
How cool is this? I wish I would have showed this in the full video.
Dude, this is the front side too. Like this is the side that was looking at the field. These are all the connection points for the lights.
Yeah.
It's all curved towards like the field. I'm gonna climb up this bad boy. Pretty high up there. Pretty scared. Pretty scared. Pretty scared.
How cool is this? Actual light poles.
That's so cool.
These things were swaying in the '89 earthquake during Game 3. Okay, Game 3 of the World Series, not Game 1, but it was Game 1 at Candlestick. Okay, I get it.
Weird, but it's like surreal being next to the lights 10 years later and we're still here in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Like these lights literally were there for the catch, Barry Bonds, all of it. Us, the most legendary act, of course.
Yeah, these light stands, helped light us up when we played catch on the field.
Still see the curvature of it for the stadium.
That's why I like Cole in the videos. He notices stuff. Yeah, the lights literally curve a little bit. I'm legitimately bummed that I didn't come over here during the full video to check this out. Some of them still have, there's like walkways, so you can walk in there. You got the power panels, so maintenance, they could walk through and, tinker with the lights. But how cool. Lights. And when these bad boys go down in the city, I'll tell you what.
Man, it's crazy, dude, to see him right here in his glory. And then right here in front of us.
Dude, all the way through.
Those ones are all the bases. That's what actually connected to the bottom of the stadium. And then they go up, which connected to these. That's how you could see they cut them, to cut them down, honestly. See, like you could see the process, how it went down. Piece of the stadium right there. It's got the rebar in it, bud.
Didn't realize these were the actual lights before. I always thought this was like for the new development, just like the first stuff they brought. And then, I don't know. I just didn't look hard enough.
Now it just sits here in ruins like the Titanic.
Send a submersible. Was that a golf ball?
I got Jerry Rice's golf ball. Are you kidding? You know he's using Tiltliest.
Titleist.
I don't even know if I'm, to this day, if I'm saying it correctly.
Dude, my whole life, but I didn't want to ask anyone, you know what I mean? Dude, we could have played catch with that. How cool, dude. So cool. So cool. Crazy to think that these things lit us up, Some of my favorite memories ever. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. You're sitting on the lights, buddy.
Yeah, man.
How amazing. I mean, are we docking the stick here? Is this stick talk?
Stick talk, man. Didn't realize you're getting a full locker room TV out of this situation.
Plug her in.
That's that.
This kid's doing maintenance at Candlestick Park.
Making sure everything's up, spick and span, running properly. That's all.
Hey, check the rotary girders on the. All right, what do we got here? I'm an electrician. Look at me. Tinker, tinker, tinker. Look at that. How cool. I'll do. Here's like the trap door, dude.
To come up?
Yeah. I'm going down to the field. See you guys later. Dude, these things were just swaying in the earthquake. Just swaying, dude. Feels like it's gonna fall over right now.
Yeah, it does.
What if it just... Well, I'm in it. How cool. I was in the lights. I was in the Candlestick lights doing much needed maintenance, inspections. Everything looks good to me.
Cut down.
It's tip-top shape.
Gone.
Tip-top shape.
Ready to rock.
All right, game time's coming up. Let's go.
That's all the old pipe.
Is it?
It's all cut.
Do you think 49er poos went through
That's
here?
what I was gonna say, dude. Definitely a Montana poo flushed through there.
Oh, cool.
And that seems just about the right size.
Yeah, one of his poos will barely sneak through there.
Yeah, Jerry Rice poo, not even that.
Yeah, you need a bigger thing than that. Ronnie Lott, Jerry Rice, they had to go to a special sewage treatment plant and just go directly there because they had big poos. It was a squirrel.
No, dude, that was not a squirrel.
It was a squirrel. This was the way in right here. Yeah. It's where we'd cruise on in. So basically the big news is that something's happening, something's shaking over here.
Getting the ball rolling.
Yeah. So just a little update, huh? Little update. I started doing Sunday night live streams. We talk sports, we talk adventures, we talk theme parks, we talk whatever. I do giveaways and things like that. So if you have nothing to do on a Sunday evening, you want to hang out with a fella like me for an hour or two, check that out. All right, so that'll do.
That'll do it.
Hopefully Cole will be in some more episodes, huh?
Gonna try to make it.
Yeah.
Gonna try.
We also have a membership on this channel as well as a Patreon with behind the scenes, bonus episodes, deleted footage, goofs, gaffes, things like that. And you get the benefit of supporting our little channel here, our little dog and pony show. Yeah, so that's it. Like, subscribe, share, do all the cool things cool kids do. Something or other store, variety, Brett life. Also, we're filming this the day before the NFC Championship game, so we're either very happy or very sad right now. Dude, I'm gonna slip. My shoes are so slippery.
I almost fell right there.
I hate you here, but anywhere else in the world right now, you're awesome.
You know? Yeah.